The administrative side and IT side, are we seeing start to penetrate? Obviously, on the revenue cycle side, I think it's been there for a while, and the automation is there as well. Are there other areas we're starting to see it?
I think the rev cycle for sure is where I'm seeing a lot of it happen. I think that we'll start to see more and more in the space around probably scheduling. It's always, if we could automate that even more than we can today, I think that'd be very useful. So we're looking at use cases on how to do that. It's really, can you go from referral to the right physician without a human needing to touch it and then have a patient schedule the appointment online? That's a lot of work because you really have to understand physician preferences, which right patient, right time, all of those things to get it right. So we're doing a lot of work on that to see how we can use the technology to do that. So I think those are going to be some big areas. Robotic process automation, RPA, we've been talking about that for a while, and it really hasn't lived up to its potential. There's a lot of reasons, but pair that with AI, and I think you're starting to see the next gen RPA, which is holding more promise for sure. Again, like I think the transformation to digital is possible and automating the things that physicians, clinicians should be doing.
Yeah, it's interesting. Over here, we've automated a bunch of stuff, but when generative AI and the open AI API, started to say, became available, it really took all of our automations to the next level because it was like putting a thinking, reasoning entity in the automation. And that's usually where it broke down. It was like, oh, this moved or it didn't understand this. And then all of a sudden, boom, it broke something. And when a computer breaks something, it breaks something.
Yeah, a great example is chart summarization is a task that physicians can do, right? But wouldn't it be nice if we could automate it? That's great. Imagine it got 99% of it right and switched left for right or left out the word no in front of fever. That's a huge change, right? It may be statistically a very tiny change, but clinically a huge change. So we have a lot to learn in the space as we move forward with this. Human in the loop AI, that's where we're going to be for a while, for sure, on things that relate to clinical decision.